Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak, where apparently they released a new event because soon the cookie chests and pets are going away because they decided that, hey, you know what would be a good decision? Let's just get rid of the gacha. Like, let's just throw out the whole thing and then let's, like, add a new way on how you can get cookies and pets. I think it's going to be very confusing, but how this event works is it's basically going to be like an exact copy of the plumbing, what was the event that I completed? The photo book fashion event. Was it this thing? Like, where basically they give you these pages of tests that you can do, like these tasks that you can do, and you have to do like one page or another. Now, as far as I know, this is only like one whole event, like it's not going to be split into two parts, I guess. It's just going to be this thing. But how it works anyway is you have to complete this whole front page, and this next page you can't even do until you complete the front page. So as far as I know, you see all types of chests and also a bit of the mileage right there, which I think, all I know is the Supreme chest and the Special chest, the Raspberry one, the Rare one, and the Basic one, and then all the same chests for the plumbing same class. And over to the left, there's also, like I mentioned, the mileage stuff. And basically, what you have to do is that you have to complete certain tasks to get all of these chests open. So, for example, mileage, I apparently have this one done. It's the easiest one. It's just logging in. So you can literally claim that immediately, and what you get is an M. I guess you just fill it in. What'd you get? One mileage? Well, I swear, if that gave me 1 mileage point, that's gonna be the stupidest reward I've ever seen. 1 mileage point. Are you joking me? Oh, I could get all this too, by the way. But anyway, the red chest, this is for trophy race. This is earning billions of points. You can do all this in practice mode. Luckily, I've already gotten 1 billion points down. So really, and by the way, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure you have to do all the tasks. I don't think there's any repeatable ones, which is unfortunate, but it might make things a little bit more straightforward and easy. But yeah, trophy race, 1 billion points, 2 billion points, 3 billion points. There's also the basic cookie chest, which is just cookie trials, which I've literally gotten all this one done because I was recording a trial for not only habanero cookie, but also plumbing, who is it, pastel meringue, and I got this one complete too. So I'm assuming it gives me the basic chest. It goes some, maybe they're stickers. Oh, complete missions to get 2 goodbye jelly shape. They're shape sets. Oh my gosh, that's what, it's a whole jelly shape. Okay, well, maybe at the end of the video, I can actually try and get every single one and just show them off. I don't know. But also, you have this one for cookie trials, which is for the Supreme cookie chest, which is, like, even more than this one, which is for cookie trials. But, like, yeah, 4 billion points, and then 5 billion points, and 6 billion points. Then this one is all done. Now, I'm assuming for this green one, yeah, this is for breakout points, 1 billion points, 2 billion points, and 3 billion points. You could just, like, run and break out infinitely and get these done. It will take a solid amount of time. However, you can get them done eventually. But also, you got this, which is trophy race. It's more trophy race. 4 billion points, 5 billion points, and 6 billion points. So the ones we have to do is the 2 chest ones for trophy race, all the way from 2 billion to 6 billion points, and the one for breakout. Which, even after doing all that, there's still all these missions, which part of me can only assume that it's going to be the same exact stuff, probably reaching up to like 15 billion points. I appreciate the jelly sets. I honestly, sorry, I moved the mic a bit. I assumed that it would just give me like the chest for rewards, but no, they're just straight up jelly sets, which, that's kind of odd, but I don't know, maybe they look cool, I don't know. I literally just started this recording up. Don't even bother. I got the thing with Continuum Cog. By God, I mean the plumbing pop-up. I didn't actually buy it, and now I have you. Get out of my face. Okay, so the last clip, I was actually going to plan on recording myself doing like trophy race practice. However, since a new update came out in between the first clip of the video of the chests and all that stuff and the gacha going away and this video, the update came out and there was a new trophy race map, so I did a video on that. So I'm pretty sure now if I go over to here, being the goodbye chest and stuff, I think it all should be unlocked now, so that's unfortunate I didn't get any footage of it. However, plug it, whatever, we'll just open everything up just so we can get this special plumbing set, and then we'll get that, we'll get this one, which is all for breakout, 3 billion, 2 billion, and then 1 billion, which is the next one for breakout, like 4 billion, or is it trophy race? No, this is the trophy race, 4 billion, 5 billion, and 6 billion points on. Okay, so all of that's done, so now we have access to the next part, which apparently this is just plumbing eggs. Oh boy. Okay, is it going to be the same thing? It's the same thing, isn't it? Let me check. It's the same thing. Oh my gosh, literally. Cookie trials, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. Plumbing, cookie trials, 4 billion, 5 billion, 6 billion. Breakout, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion. Trophy race 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion, and 6 billion for trophy race. So it's basically just get 6 billion points in trophy race, 6 billion points in breakout, and 3 billion points in... No. 3 billion points in breakout, 6 billion points in cookie trials, and 6 billion points in trophy race. Should I just like go ahead and do just like a plumbing? Where is this? We're already like plumbing. I may as well probably do content on this. I can't just show the event and just do nothing with it. How about we do, let's show off the new map, why not? Let's do 4-star, let's just speed on through it. Not sure if it'll take me long. The moment that I fail, I'll just, like, plumbing, I don't know, cut it. But I need to start getting points on this regardless. So let's try and get as many points here as I can, because I need to get a head start on this and then record all the trial for what it's worth, because there's a lot of breakout to go through, and there's a lot of cookie trials for me to go through, especially with trophy races and cookie trials. Why is the game glitching like that? Did you see that speed glitch? Where it was like, oh, we're suddenly just gonna go like 2 times the speed of what you're walking. That literally happened to me the same exact time I was playing this on the trophy race practice video. Which, if you're wondering, I did do a video on that, which I know I did mention. But if you're wondering, I don't think this map is bad. Later at the end, it will get a little bit more complex with like all the dodges. But I was fairly familiar with this map because I'm pretty sure it did get released at a certain point before. And that could just be my mind playing with me, because this level is also available in Breakout. But I do at least want to mention, it just seems so familiar to me that I think I wouldn't be surprised if this was also available in Trophy Race in some form. But whatever. I still kind of find this map enjoyable just because of all the differences. Like, it goes from, like, you know, a little bit of interesting open land to, like, this huge treasure trove with all gems to, like, a snowy area where you gotta dodge a bunch of icicles and snow. Is it a little bit challenging? Of course, but then again, this is Cookie Run. Especially I'm running on the 4-star, mainly just because it would make this go by a little bit faster, because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know, running in 4-star usually takes, like, I don't know, a little bit more than 4 minutes, maybe somewhere around that time. And running in 1-star probably takes around, like, 6, because since it goes slower, and plugging this game mode has, like, for crazy mode, it's like a 20% speed increase, then obviously that would make sense. But I'm not even going for perfection here. As you can see, that's my best score, of course, over there on the top right, which it's not even the best because I actually did end up getting hit with Snake Fruit at some point. Though in 1-star, I ended up falling with Longan, so of course some mistakes are bound to be made here because I'm not the best trophy race pleb in the world. Literally, I'm the type of person where it's like, oh, you have a promotion match where if you want to get to your next ranking, you gotta get first place. I will proceed to get, like, not first place every single time. Even if I get second place, I will proceed to lose that every single time. Oh, and these jumps are putting confusing and hard. Because it's just like, this wasn't in 1-star, that's why. Because, you know, crazy mode just likes to add these random obstacles to make you really goof up all of your movement. And makes everything harder, but then again, that is crazy mode for you, just to make it a little bit more spicy for trying to get into these trophy race point map things. What? I don't know. Now we're, honestly, gotta love that lag. I don't know if it's because I'm an Android, or just because Cookie Run likes to be a buggy piece of garbage, but whatever. Oh, I messed up. That's the same exact jump I messed up on. Same exact. So I'm probably going to get hit in the next few seconds, unless my skill activates again. Actually, it might, honestly. Maybe. Oh, okay, yes it does. So I do have a little bit of a chance for Snake Fruit to get the plugging motor hot rod thing rebranded, refurbished, whatever the case is, to get it like regenerated, so I could get that. Nice. Okay, get that, and skill activates. Now the hot rod is going to regenerate, which is plugging amazing. So I don't have to take, well, I still have to take a hit, but like, that means I'll be safe and I won't lose energy if I end up taking a hit. It'll just be a little bit tricky. I really thought I just got hit right there, but luckily I didn't. I fell. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, so you don't end up taking a hit, but me just boasting about not taking a hit ends up in me falling instead, which the hot rod cannot do a single thing about. Oh, love that lag. Love the spiky lag. It's not even lag where, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not lag where it's like, it makes the game like cutty and choppy, or makes it slow. It's literally like frame delay or something like that, but it tries to catch back up with you. That could just be, maybe it's a gameplay feature. It's crazy mode, anything can happen. Maybe it's a feature. It's probably not. However, technically, I think even if I like fall here, I might end up doing better. Only just because of the fact that, yeah, I have gotten far. Yeah, I've definitely gotten farther here, so I did get a higher skill. Oh, well, that fell. I think maybe if I actually landed that jump, my skill could have activated one more time. However, I did get a higher score, which means I am improving on the level, which that does matter the most, just being better at the level, and maybe when I actually run in the actual trophy races, I can make it through. And By the way, did I finish my point about, like, promotion stuff? I can get, like, never first place anytime, and then lose my promotion matches. But then the match instantly after, which isn't a promotion match, I get first place. That's literally just my luck. So I just have to run in this, and I just need to at least get, like, over 360 million points, which that's usually what I've been going for. I haven't gotten diamond rank in this trial. Don't worry, I'm saving that for another video. I'm saving that for a video where I can potentially get diamond rank and rainbow rank all in one run. But whatever. Well, not in run. I can't do it in one run because that would make no sense. I would at least need two, just for one for easy mode and then one for hard mode. And by easy mode, I mean normal mode. But then again, at this point, when there's a hard mode, does it really matter if something is easy and something is normal? The only time I've really seen something that was definitively easy in this game was the Breakout. Because they have some stuff where it's like, oh, you can do like the easy mode where it's like, oh, you only run through 5 levels, the rewards are lower, and you really don't care as much. But then at that point, you're just like, I want to get more rewards. Let me run the 10 levels. What the heck? So here we are now. Now, of course, this event took me a little bit longer to complete than I thought. But who the pleb cares? Really, if it was about like, oh, you can get free loot and free items about this stuff, then I'd probably like heavily try and go for the gains here more. However, this is just for like a jelly set, and you'd be collecting or like some sort of a set, something, I don't know. But like, I think it's a jelly set. But like, instead you're just getting like things for the plumbing chests and like pet eggs, which that's not even something that you can use for loot. It's just stuff that you use just to flex. See, the thing is, I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I really don't like jelly sets that much. There are some that I do like, but a majority I don't like, mainly because it doesn't change any aspect of the game. That's why I really don't care about like, oh, if they release a new like jelly set they have to pay for, a new guild jelly set, a new jelly set from Trophy Race. It doesn't matter what jelly set it is. I usually do not care. Like, the only jelly set I was genuinely happy to obtain was the Kikirun Kingdom jelly set, which would happen if you had like a dev play account and you needed to link your Kikirun OvenBreak and Kikirun Kingdom account by that, because it had something to do with your email, and then you would get that jelly set for free, which I thought that was very cool. The only other time that I think I saw Kikirun Kingdom and Kikirun OvenBreak collaborate, literally with each other, was the release of Longan Dragon, where they had some special Longan set added to Kikirun Kingdom. I don't know. But whatever the case was, that's the only time, and I wonder if they'll do it in the future. I did see a funny tweet from Kikirun Kingdom responding to... No, it was from Kikirun OvenBreak responding to Kikirun Kingdom, because they did a little teaser image for, like, the new cookie coming out in Kikirun Kingdom. But it was one of those ones where it was like, oh, it's like a silhouette. You can barely see it, but it's in the style of, like, you know, the Gacha cookie cutter. And then Kikirun OvenBreak replied with a photo where it looked like Kikirun Kingdom was copying Kikirun OvenBreak's homework, which at that point, yeah, they are. I mean, doesn't really matter. You run the same company. It doesn't matter. I understand it's like the personality of it, but still. Okay, but with that being said, let's get a couple more points there. I know I missed the potion, but I'm gonna stop at 370 million. Just a little bit. Will I even reach it? No, I won't. Somehow I apparently didn't even reach that high. But whatever. With this amount of points, it should make it so that I have enough points to actually get every single piece of, like, you know, pet egg stuff, related stuff, within the event that I'm trying to do right now. Let's go over here to the event where everything is going to be finished. It should be, at least. If it's not, I'll be upset. So if I go over here, yeah, it's all done. Because the last thing I had to focus on was the cookie trial related stuff. So as you can see here, we have all the chest stuff and the mileage coin, I guess. But now we can go ahead and first get, I guess we'll go and get the ones in regards to rarity in order. So we'll get the basic egg first, which is all about cookie trials. So we get 1 billion points and 2 billion points and 3 billion points. Then we can get ourselves the basic, the normal, just the chest that no one cares about, plumbing. Actually, people do care about this if we want to get commons, but the basic chest. Now we have this chest, which I'm pretty sure this is a rare exclusive chest. Like, there's only rare pet eggs. Like, this is the egg for pets that are only rare, I'm pretty sure. So no epics as far as I know. But you need to get billions of points in Breakout. So 1 billion points, 2 billion points, and then 3 billion points. And they also, fun fact, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there we go. You also get like a whopping 2 months to do this event too. It was either 2 months or like 1.5. I don't know. But now we can get the next chest, which is basically filled with like a bunch of rares, and I'm pretty sure a rare chance to get an epic, or at least a somewhat decent I don't know. Even if it is, I don't know. But whatever the case is, this is just getting a bunch of points in Trophy Race, which is 1 billion points, and 2 billion points, and 3 billion points. And then we can get ourselves this chest, which kind of makes me upset because I remember having a ton of keys for both the pet egg and the chest, and I didn't spend them, and now they're gone. So anyway, now we'll just go on to the next best chest, which is I think it's the Supreme Pet Egg, which this gives you like a lot of like random plumbing, like, you know, rares and stuff like that, like rares, epics, and I think it's some chance for a legendary. As you can see, it's a bunch of points for Cookie Trials, which is 4 billion points, 5 billion points, and 6 billion points, and now we can get this thing, which looks pretty sleek. Honestly, one of my favorite designs. But then, that's not even the best one, because now we have the last one, which is the Special Pet Egg, which is 4 Trophy Race, more Trophy Race points, which is 4 billion, 5 billion, and 6 billion, and the reason why this is better is because you can actually choose what cookie you want, so it's kind of like guaranteed. But there we go. Now that we got that, this whole entire event is done. All the missions are complete as it says, so we can actually officially say goodbye to both the cookie chests, and we can say goodbye to the pet eggs. In fact, we can also say goodbye to that mileage little symbol as well. Really, it's still gotta be something that gets used to, in my opinion, but whatever. With that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cook Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I can get this too. At least I covered that in the event. If you enjoy my content, you know, subscribe, hit the bell icon. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there. We're trying to expand each and every single day. There's also merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. There's also another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if I get 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.